The creativity of what we do, I think, is the fun part. Virtually every solution is bespoke.
There are only 12 companies that specialize in marine ventilation worldwide, and there's even less that focus on salt mist reduction like we do.
There's nothing like looking out across the water and there's police boats and there's navy boats and there's ferries and there's recreational boats and all running marine airflow equipment. We call ourselves the engine room ventilation specialist. Anywhere that you need high volumes of quality fresh air with no salt mist contamination.
Engines create a lot of heat. If there's no proper ventilation, they can overheat, damage other equipment, and they can also risk safety. So our systems ensure that that doesn't happen.
Basically, we're talking an air intake grill that can stop any of the salt water and rain, etc., from entering into the engine room. We have about somewhere in the range of 85% of the Australian market. We deal with recreational vessels, commercial vessels, and also defence. We work with about 40 different design houses around the world. We also do work with the shipyards and the refit facilities and end users, owners, etc. Ultimately, at the end of the day, the problem is exactly the same. It's just on a different scale. We manufacture and design in Australia. We actually build the equipment in Miami on the Gold Coast.
We've got over 5,000 projects delivered over the past 20 years. Around 50% of it now is exports.
We ship out globally every Thursday. We'll air freight anything from 200 kilos to about 2 tonne quite regularly. What probably makes us very unique amongst the industry is that we'll collect all the information on the vessel itself. We use a series of proprietary formulas to actually calculate out the amount of air required and what it needs versus what their current design is or what the boat actually has. From there, we'll work out the physical sizes of the equipment, the intake separator grills to the ducts, fans, dampers, speed control systems, etc. And we'll actually create a 3D model which we share with our clients globally. That's all done for free. Where a typical yard would actually buy various components from different suppliers, any problems can be worked through very, very quickly because we've designed the entire system from the get-go. So if there is a challenge, it's a one-stop shop.
Behind it all, it is the high-skilled team that we have. A lot of them have actually been with us for 10 or 15 years. And we actually have ISO 9001 certification for our processes, for our design, for our manufacture.
In today's world, where often designers are requested to design and construct super high-speed response vessels, weight becomes a very critical factor. Marine airflow's equipment is, generally speaking, about 40% lighter than the global industry standard. So each and every time that we're saving weight, the knock-on effect there is massive. The bulk of our product is aluminium, and most of ours is actually low-cal, Capral's low-carbon offering. A number of our competitors globally use plastic and composites. Frequently those plastics, particularly if they're out exposed to the UV, don't last much more than about 4 or 5 years, so it becomes a very, very expensive product to replace. Aluminium becomes very superior when it's treated and designed correctly. We basically cut all of the components, it's all machined, routed, and actually fully welded together, so there's no dissimilar metals, which is a big issue in the marine industry.
We have been using Capral for a long time, from the start of marine airflow actually, so that's 20 years.
Whether we make a phone call, send a text or an email, most of the time we've got a response within, I'd say inside of 2 hours, but often inside of 10 minutes. On the scale of what Capral is, the fact that we get that sort of support and service, yeah, I think it's pretty impressive.
The product that they give is of top quality. Their team is extremely knowledgeable, they understand what we need, and that helps us deliver the best to our clients.
What I love personally is the creativity. To share that with the clients and share the knowledge and experience that we've got is a lot of fun. But what's really good is to be able to look at what comes off the production floor at the end of the day when it's all powder coated and ready to air freight somewhere in the world, or perhaps even distribute locally. Yeah, it's pretty amazing.